video is long overdue. I've been super busy, but today I'm going to be sharing how I curl my hair. So I'm going to take you through the process step by step, and I know you guys have been wanting to see this for a while, so I'm glad that it's finally here. Other than that, let's get into it. I just got out of the shower. I don't do my makeup before I do my hair, so here I am, clean-faced. Put a little moisturizer on. And now I'm going to do the blow drying, which is my least favorite part of doing my hair. In the shower, I usually use this Moroccan Oil shampoo and conditioner. They are the hydrating shampoo and conditioner. They look like this. They smell like my dreams coming true, and they make your hair seriously so much softer and healthier. Okay, so this is my hair right when I get out of the shower. It's extremely knotty. I usually take a detangler. I love this one by Joico. It is the brightening veil. It's a detangler as well as a heat protectant, which is amazing, and it's specifically for blonde, so it helps keep your hair blonder. And it looks like this. I kind of use a lot of this because I need to. So I just spray that throughout. It smells really good also. And then, tastes bad. I usually used the Tangle Teaser. It's like a little brush that's like the size of your hand. It's my favorite detangling brush, but this one works too. I just brush my hair out. And a tip is, if your hair is really knotty, if you start from the bottom and work your way up to the top, it usually helps get the knots out and is slightly less painful. I usually part it down the middle before I blow dry it. After I've washed my hair, detangled it, brushed it out, I use this stuff, the Moroccan Oil Serum. I've been using this stuff since I was like 13, and I just love the way it smells. It's seriously my favorite smell in the whole world. Just focus it like on the ends and then work it all the way up through my hair as well. And that just helps to keep it like healthy and protected and smelling really good. Now we're gonna get into the fun part where we blow dry our hair for like an hour straight. But I did upgrade to this T3 blow dryer recently, and it's amazing. It works so well and it's really good for your hair. So this is a game changer. If you guys are looking for a good blow dryer, this is an awesome one. I use this like smoothing nozzle to help with frizz. I'm going to put it all the way up and just kind of like roughly blow dry my hair. I don't use like a round brush or like section my hair off or anything. I'm just sort of like rough with it because it just takes me forever, and that's the only way I can get through it. Here we go. For what feels like forever, I'm done blow drying my hair, and it's pretty straight and smooth without using a round brush or anything. That's cool. Next thing, I take a scrunchie because it's better for my hair than an elastic. And I am going to start curling. First, I do the bottom layer. It depends how much hair you have. I have a ton, so I usually do 3 or 4 different sections, but some people only do 2. Look at this strange like hairdo I did. So I use a couple different curling irons. This one is the one that I'm actually going to be using today. I've had it for literally ever. It's actually technically broken, like the top, the little heat protector thing came off, and now there's just like a screw sticking out that could stab you, and it also gets very hot, the screw, so it's pretty sketchy and janky, but it works really well. It's from Eva NYC. I'll see if I can find it or a similar one to link for you guys, and I think it's about an inch thick, and it's a little bit tapered, as you can see. I like to use this one because it makes the curls a little bit tighter, and my hair actually doesn't hold curl very well, so this kind of helps my curls like last and be a little bit tighter. Sorry for the interruption. Some products that I use when curling my hair is the Way Memory Mist. The Way Memory Mist is one of my favorites. This basically just helps to keep your hair curled, which, as I mentioned, I could really use. Kind of just spray that all over It smells really good. It smells like honeysuckles. It's like my favorite. So from there, I'm just gonna start taking pieces. And how big is this piece? Like, I don't know, half an inch thick, maybe half an inch wide. So I take the curling iron. When I'm doing my left side, I use my right hand, flip the curling iron upside down, and I just wrap this around and leave the end out. So I hold it there for anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds. Like I said, my hair doesn't hold curl extremely well, so you may have to hold it there for less. Just depends on your type of hair. So basically, just do this all over. Make sure to leave a little bit of the end out because that just creates a more relaxed look. So I'll show you guys how I do the other side too. I'm going to take the same amount of hair, and for the right side of my head, I curl with my left hand. Turn it upside down, and again, just curl the hair away from your face, wrapping it around the barrel evenly, and leaving out the end. The other day, I was actually teaching one of my friends how to curl her hair, which I thought it was super easy for everyone. I don't mean that in like a rude way. I just literally thought it was like so easy for everyone, and I realized it's not. So I'm going to try to get into the minutia of this and show you guys how it works. So one of the things that I noticed can be tricky for people is when you're curling your hair, you don't wrap the hair evenly. Like it sort of gets like bunched up at the top and like cross over each other. So you want to put the top of your hair towards the top of the curling iron and the bottom of your hair towards the bottom of the curling iron, if that makes sense, so that it's evenly laid out across the barrel. That way you're gonna have like a nice symmetrical curl instead of like a kinky, messed up curl. So yeah, I am just going to finish out this layer and move on to the next. Layer 1 is done and I'm sweating. I'm going to move on to layer 2. So do the same thing, just section off your hair, and I like to put it in a bun so that the pieces I'm not curling don't get mixed into this. Again, I'm going to go in with the memory mist, by the way. If you guys are new to curling your hair and a little uncomfortable about it, I would definitely suggest getting a wand that comes with one of those heat protectant gloves. Wearing the glove on the hand that you're obviously holding the curl with is very beneficial for newbies and experienced people. I should probably be wearing one, but I don't know where it is. So also, if you guys take a bigger piece of hair, just as a general rule of thumb, the thicker the sections of hair you're using to curl, the longer you should hold it on the barrel. Also, I forgot to bring a mirror out here, so it's really hard to see what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go get a mirror. Okay, got the mirror. Now I can see what I'm doing a little better, which is definitely a good idea when you're curling your hair. So, pro tip, use a mirror. Anyways, I am just going to finish out this section and then I will move on to the next. so for the last layer, I probably could section it into two, but I'm just gonna try to conquer it all at once. Going in with the memory mist. This stuff is seriously amazing, you guys. Pretty much everything the Way makes is insanely good. So if you have not tried the Way products, you so should. For the top layer, it's pretty much the same. I just do it maybe a little bit looser and a little bit lower. So I don't curl the whole piece of hair. I don't go like to the root for the top because I just want it to be like the most relaxed layer. And I kind of try to do my bangs separately. And then when I'm doing the top layer, I just sometimes flip the pieces over to the other side so that they don't get in my way. But if I would have sectioned my hair off twice instead of once here, I probably wouldn't have to do that. So, you know, whatever you want to do. So for the bangs, it's the same thing, but I definitely hold it on there for less, and you kind of just have to work with it a little bit more, at least the way my hair works. So put it on there, sort of bend it around, trying to get all the layers, because my bangs are very layered. This piece kind of got curled, this layer, but not really. Go back in with it and just sort of move the curling iron up and down until you like the curl, which could be forever. I'm just going to finish out this side and then move on to the next side. So it feels like it takes me forever to do anything with my hair. Anyways, we're moving on to this side. So same thing, except I'm curling with my left hand now on the right side of my face and still curling away from my face, holding the barrel down, leaving the curl on for slightly less than I did with the other layers because I want the top layer to be the most relaxed. So overall, this is a pretty easy tutorial and hairstyle, I would say. This styling, this curling, is usually the basis for almost every hairstyle I do. So I'm gonna do some more hair tutorials coming up. Like, I get a lot of requests on the high pony hairstyle that I wear a lot, so I'm gonna show you guys that soon. And this curling method is what I use for that look. It's definitely like the foundation of most of my hairstyles, so I typically will curl my hair like this and then leave it for anywhere from like 3 to 4 days, maybe 2 sometimes if I like got really gross or something. I don't know. It lasts for a long time and it's really easy to like touch up if 1 or 2 pieces aren't curled anymore or whatever. So it's worth the effort if it takes you as long as it takes me. I'll show you guys how I do my bangs one more time, and then I'm gonna finish out the hair. Yeah, just kind of like work it up and down to hit all those layers and tough spots, because the bangs can be really hard to curl. And you don't want to like hold it on your bangs for too long. See, I might have held that one for too long. Now I have like a weird Farrah Fawcett curl, whatever. Bangs are hard. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to finish out the last couple of pieces throughout the back, and then I will show you guys the last few steps in styling this look, and we'll be done. I think we're all done. I'm not sure if I like my bangs. I can work on them throughout the day. Meh, whatever. Okay, so done with that. I'm going to use a few last products. Where is it? This. The Way Dry Texture Foam, I love. Again, The Way is just amazing. I also have used their dry foam shampoo, which is similar to this and also amazing for just like volume and whatnot. But basically I shake this up and whoa, put a little in my hand, mix it around, and then you work it throughout your whole head. I kind of focus it on the root for some added volume, but you can really work it all the way through your hair for texture. So obviously this makes your hair huge. It will calm down, and we like huge hair anyways. Kind of run your fingers through your hair to like loosen up the curls, and they will definitely fall throughout the day also. And then lastly, I like to take the Rose Hair and Body Oil by The Way and just take a tiny bit of this and sort of run it through the ends and everywhere, just to sort of take care of flyaways and frizziness. That is basically everything that you need to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had fun sharing it with you, and if you like this video, let me know so that I can do future hair tutorials, and I'll see you guys next time.